Hey y'all, I wasn't feeling well these past few days, so that's why y'all getting this video now. I'm feeling a little better now, darling. My throat is still issues, darling, but yes, pray for me. I'm gonna give a rasp throughout this entire video. That's just what my voice is giving right now, okay? So, RuPaul's Drag Race. Now look. This is when the girls met the other girls. So the episode 1 girls met the episode 2 girls, right? And this is fresh off the elimination of Orion's story from the first batch of girls. And was it Diabetes? And Diabetes from the Diabetes from the second batch of girls. Okay. So and also, there's a lot of girls, so it's a lot of runway looks. I am not going through each and every one of these looks, child. As the girls wind down, then I will start to give, more commentary on the looks. But I'm just going to tell you what I remember and the looks that I liked from each one of the girls. Okay. So anyway, the second batch of girls, they're losing Diabetes. They're a little sad. And then we see Alicia Keys pop up in the mirror. And we was like, well, what's she back for? And also happy birthday to Alicia Keys. It's her birthday. Anyway, she was just like, look over there. And then here come the other batch of girls come in. And it's something else, child. Then they all meet. And I can say, unlike last season, I think? Unlike last season, the girls was very nice to one another. There's that initial stare and, like a showdown, but it's usually all love. And it was the case with this batch of girls. Everybody knows each other for the most part. And Diabetes knows Kornbread. And Jasmine Kitty knows Kerri Colby. So, it's very familiar and it's cute, right? Instantly, not a battle, but there was kind of a little word match between Kornbread and Angeria. Because Kornbread was like, well, who's the messy one? Who's, the BITCH of y'all's group? And they was like, what makes you think it's one in our group? And Kornbread was just like, it's me. She likes fun, shade, and all that kind of stuff. And then Angeria said she had on a Mary J. Blige wig, which, it was funny. It was definitely funny, but it wasn't like a read to me. Mary J. Blige got some good blonde wigs, child. But it was still cute to, see that. Did they have a mini challenge? I think they did. I forgot who won the mini challenge, if they did have one. Let's see. But, what was interesting to me was how the girls are helping each other out already. This season might actually be RuPaul's best friend race. Jasmine Kitty. Well, I want to say that. That's a good name. Jasmine Kitty. She is a seamstress. And, she's helping a lot of the girls out. She let the girls know in Untucked that, if you wouldn't have gave me credit, I definitely would have gave me credit and said, yeah, I helped you tired ass unfinished unseamen holes out. But whatever. Yeah, so she helped a lot of the girls out. They're very cool with each other. Nice. The banter back and forth was hilarious. Diabetes, I think she ate a bug. The Kornbread she betted her and she gonna give her $1,000 for eating the bug. And she's like, ooh, child. Willow Pill, she has a lot of health issues. Well, I don't want to say a lot, but she has a good bit of health issues that, affect her, from day to day. And we saw Kornbread and her, they're very close, and she was helping her out. But Willow, she don't want to let a lot of people know of her illness. And, very strong-willed, like Evie Oddly. And Willow is super talented. I like the fact that, now that I think about it, I like the fact that Willow came in like you wouldn't think that she was competition by what she had on, but she's peeling her peel back, and you're gonna see all the ingredients in that mother, and she's slaying the game, and I love that from Willow Pill. So it's so interesting that her drag mother is Evie Oddly. I'm like, it all makes sense, right? Evie's the same way. Strong mind, strong willed, not gonna let her illness um hold her back from anything, and she ended up winning. So we'll see. Um, Anything else interesting happened? Colby, like I said, I didn't think I was gonna like her at first, but I definitely do like her a lot. Um, I didn't think I was gonna like her just because I thought she was gonna be stuck up and all that kind of stuff, and just the airhead and annoying and all about beauty and all that kind of stuff. And she does love a good. She is about beauty, but she has some substance with her, and she's about more than just that. She's a real life person. Um, and she's hilarious, and she's originally from the South. A lot of these LA girls and New York girls are originally from the South. Um, like Kornbread, like Colby, and you definitely start to hear it the more that you spend time with them. You definitely start to hear the southern twang in their voice. And Colby's, she's definitely letting it all hang out, and I appreciate that. They were starting to have a conversation about families and stuff. And Cornbread, she got on her family a little bit, but she didn't go deep into detail. But there's a lot of pain there that she thought that she was over. But she says that right now it's competition time, but when she has the time to contact her family and get back in touch with her family, that's definitely what she's gonna do. And I think that's great. You know, you never know when you're going to have a big emotional moment. Some of the strongest people, we break down in random moments. Everybody was just like, well, what's wrong? We didn't know when nothing was wrong. It's like, well, nothing actually is wrong in this moment, but it just brings back a bad memory that, I'll talk about it in due time when it's appropriate. So, that was a moment. We get to the runway, and the first batch of girls, they have their own separate runway, and then the second batch of girls, they have their own separate runway. I don't remember the first batch of girls runway category, but I do know that there was hardly any of the looks that I liked. Hardly any of them. Let me see. I think Jasmine Kitty, she slayed. Kerri Colby, one of her looks I really loved. I think it was the last one that she had on. She had like on a cap or something, I believe. It was either a cap or um, a low haircut style. But she looked lovely. I think somebody said that she looked like Sophia Loren, and yeah, it was that look. I only liked one of Cornbread's looks. Um, the person that slayed though was Willow Pill. Willow Pill slayed completely slayed. I loved it. Um, but the red, white, and blue, I can say this, at least in my opinion, the second batch of girls, they are stronger in terms of looks and stuff. Hold on, y'all. And just it seemed like overall in drag experience, the second batch of girls definitely ate, definitely slayed. Um Nigeria, awesome. Also I forgot to talk about this, Lord. RuPaul, the girls that was eliminated, Orion and Daya, they came back. They came back. She allowed them to come back. So great. Diabetes is a force to be reckoned with. Mama got some skills. I definitely liked pretty much all her looks. They were all different, all unique on the runway. Like I said, Nigeria is that bitch. There's really no other way to say it. Who else? I like Lady Camden. She's very cool and unique. Yeah. Deja Scott, she came to slay. June Jambalaya, though, in the first batch of girls, I think I liked one of her looks, but after that, I didn't like any of them. You know, so anyway, who ended up winning the challenge? Was it Nigeria? No, it wasn't Nigeria. I think it was Willow. Willow Pill. I think Willow Pill won the challenge, and congratulations to her. She killed it. She absolutely deserved it. A close runner up was Nigeria though. I think followed by like George's. George's did really well too. Just cute and pretty and just got it. George's is another one. She's fierce. Um, who ended up in the bottom was it Orion? No. Who ended up in the bottom was June Jambalaya and Maddie Morphosis, child. Maddie Morphosis ended up in the bottom. They lip sync off of, I forgot who it was, but I didn't too much care for the song. But I don't know who. I wonder who picks the songs on these on the lip syncs and stuff. I wonder. I guess the producers, but I just wonder how they do it. But they lip synced and they hated June's outfit, and June ended up getting eliminated. So, we saw the Untucked episode where we see a little bit more, we see the girls talk, when they're eliminated. They usually get letters and all that kind of stuff. And she definitely made me cry. June Jambalaya, it was super touching, hearing her story, hearing, she's big, heavy, thick, heavy set, gay black boy from the South, like me. And, a lot of our stories are kind of parallel. And, she just came to LA. She just recently started doing drag, freshly started doing drag, and she made it on Drag Race. So good for her. I think she really only auditioned one time, I believe. I watched her What's Your Packin' with Michelle Visage, and that, she talked a little bit more in detail about how she just started drag and all that. And, Jewel, you have a long way to go. You're fierce. Truly, truly fierce. And you should understand you're sad in this moment, but you should be, don't be sad too long, sis, because there's only up from here. You got it. You got it. It's just tweaking and a little bit more experience and getting the fashion together and all that. And yeah. I definitely enjoyed June, and she's going to be fine. She's absolutely going to be fine. So, we have all the girls there, child. Who knows what's going to happen next week? I'm done with predicting on who's going to get eliminated, because you really never know. You really never know. So far, my top runners, top 5, just to throw it out here. Angeria, Kornbread, George's, Willow, Kerri, Daya. I'm going past 5. Jasmine. Who's one more? One more I can do. Just top 8. Daya. Let's say top 8. Let's just for the hell of it. Why not? With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at SKingsWorld on Instagram and Twitter, at SKingsWorld89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.